Let's get dreamy. Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video, and in this video finally let's unbox and review the brand new Barbie Dream Besties dolls. Yes, Barbie is entering a brand new era with a refreshed look. This is a really exciting new time for Barbie. She will also have her very own animated series. I hope that looks good, and we're also getting more Dream Besties dolls in the future. Shh, don't tell anyone, but yeah, pretty sure there's more coming. Starting off, the packaging is very unique here. The front here, we have a artwork on one side which is very large. It kind of covers most of the box, and then we have the accessories here in two other windows at the bottom next to the logo, which is also kind of three-dimensional with these with the plastic layer being raised over the title. So that's very fun. And then we also have, of course, the doll herself on the left side. It is a little bit funny how, you know, most of the packaging is used up by the artwork. They're not utilizing the package space the best way because there's really nothing here, and the accessories are all down here, so it's still so cute. I definitely love the artwork here. Starting off here, we have Barbie. She was my favorite right away. And by the way, I got these all from Amazon, so there you go. And she looks good. I wasn't able to pick the best one, so I'm happy to say that she looks pretty much good. I love her accessories, the artwork. I mean, look at it, it's so gorgeous, really. Here is the back. Now, the packaging for the international version seems to be different in the sense that there's no group shot here of all the girls, and instead we have most of the space is taken up by the bio here in different languages. So it says, "Hi, I'm Barbie, dream owning a makeup company, favorite activities, crafting and camping, favorite class, chemistry, favorite color, pink, of course, and must have is my clutch." Moving on, we have Teresa. She looks so fun. She's like the gamer girl of the group. We have her accessories right there. Here's a close-up of her artwork. Again, just so stunning. Looks so gorgeous. And here's Teresa. You know, I'm happy to say again that this one for me doesn't have a defect. Here is her back of the box with the bio reading, "Hi, I'm Teresa, dream start my own video game company, favorite activities, reading and gymnastics, favorite class, calculus, favorite color, coral, must have my headphones." Next we have Renee, and the accessories are mostly like food themed. Here is her artwork, which looks very gorgeous as well. She's all in purple, which I love, and I'm so happy that her face is okay. Here's the back of the box for her, and here it reads, "Hi, I'm Renee, dream host a food and travel show, favorite activities, basketball and painting, favorite class, art, favorite color, purple, and must have is my laptop." Here's Barbie Brooklyn. Here is the artwork for her, which also looks just so gorgeous. She looks amazing. And then here is her face, and here is her back of the box, which reads, "Hi, I'm Barbie, dream become a famous choreographer, favorite activities, video editing and creative writing, favorite class, English, favorite color, pink, and must have is my puppy." So there you go. It's also interesting how they each have like a favorite class. Like, I guess they're still in high school or something. I'm definitely very curious to see like how the animated series will shape up, and like what's the setting for the series. Are they teenager versions of the Barbie characters, or like what's the context? So yeah, I'm very excited to see the animated series, and hopefully the series also has great animation, because I think maybe if they went for a like 2D art style like the artwork, the animated series could actually shape up to be really amazing. One thing I noticed is that they each have their names written on the side of the boxes, so that is really fun. But yeah, enough of the boxes. I'm so excited, so let's get into it. Stay tuned to subscribe, and let's get them unboxed.
And I got them unboxed, and they look amazing. And yes, I was able to stand them by themselves. I know it is possible, but it is very tedious to do. Renee and Teresa, they're pretty easy to stand, but these two, especially Brooklyn, like she's almost impossible to stand up by herself. I can almost never get her to stand, but I got her to stand now, so bask in the glory of all of them standing by themselves. And yeah, they look amazing. Just don't breathe too hard or they will fall. So yeah, they look so good. Oh my gosh. So yeah, first impressions, I'm amazed. I'm in shock. I'm so happy. I'm obsessed. Like, I actually want to see so many more Barbie characters come to life in this new Barbie Dream Styles kind of look. This is so refreshing to see. Love them so much. So yeah, let's get into each individually.
First up, accessories. Barbie Brooklyn comes with a little dog, purple phone with a phone case that you can also attach here at the hand with the Barbie logo. You have a purple boombox, a little tripod ring setup where you can actually place the phone right there. She has a white big iPad with what seems to be a music program open, and then the back here we have the Barbie logo and a camera. And she has a blue bag here with the Barbie logo and some rainbow stripes. It opens at the top. Renee includes a pizza slice with the Barbie logo here on the back, some cheese puffs, purple phone with the teal phone case here being in the shape of a popsicle, big laptop here that has the screen printed on, and then we have the keyboard and it does close. And it has the Barbie logo. She includes this movie here with the top being removable. She includes a pretzel. And she also includes this really cute little bag here that's a toast slice with a egg on the front, the Barbie logo on the back, and it does open up. Teresa includes a little Game Boy inspired bag here with the straps being open, and it's all like the same kind of like clear plastic. She includes a red phone with the screen showing game over, so that's really cool. And the phone case is a like lavender periwinkle shade, and it has the shaping here of a teddy bear so she can hold on to it. Teresa includes this see-through kind of like keyboard. It's interesting. She has a keyboard but no monitor, so maybe her phone is the monitor. Honestly, I have no clue, but I guess it's a cool piece. It includes a cute little stuffed animal teddy bear, and she also includes these really cute headphones in like a transparent sort of red shade. The sides here have the Barbie initials, and at the top here we also have some bear ears. Barbie Malibu includes a hair dryer here with the logo being on both sides, and you can actually make her hold it, and we have a little switch. She has a really nice iconic looking mirror with the mirror portion actually being printed on. I wish it would have been an actual sticker or like some reflective kind of like surface, but that's okay. We have a cute bow here, and we also have the B logo initial on the back. I just think that looks so iconic, and obviously she can hold this as well. She includes this black lipstick with the Barbie initial here being in pink, and it actually opens up. She includes a makeup compact here in black, and we have a heart here at the front, and then here at the top the B initial is also painted in pink, and you can open it up, and when you do, we see the inside is actually once again we have a printed on screen here for the mirror, and then the bottom we have some, I guess what like is like a blush. Really fun, and you can actually also put in the little applicator inside of it. She also has a phone case here with it looking like a retro telephone, which looks so fun, very again retro, but her phone actually does not fit in the phone case. It just doesn't fit. So, and she also has obviously these pair of shorts that she actually comes wearing, but I'm showing them here because I actually did already switch out the bottoms for something else that looks way better, as you'll see in a second. But these are cute as well. They have some imitating stitching here for the pockets, and the fringe here is controlled. We have a little safety stitch right there, so that's cute. They're really decent. They're very generic, but they are cute. Okay, so first up we have Barbie Malibu, obviously, because she is, spoiler alert, she's my favorite, definitely. But before we get into her, I did want to quickly compare the Barbie Dream Bestie doll here to other dolls that you might think look maybe a little bit similar to her. They're creatively in the same vein, in the same space. So let's take a look here at these dolls. Like, do they really compare? Because a lot of people were specifically comparing Dream Besties to Ever After High, and I definitely think, yeah, the face shape, they're both very round. The eye shapes also, but other than that, I mean, I think the style is a little bit different. The proportions of the eyes, the lips, they're also like, their heads were really round, like almost like a moon, like a just completely like circle shaped. But the Dream Besties, the head shapes, they're definitely a little bit different. They have more shaped, they have more angular features in some angles, you know, like, so they're not as round. And Bratz, you know, I have my Tweevils here. You know, the big eyes, you can tell the head shapes are very similar, the head shapes, you know. But I think the comparisons really stop with the head size and the eyes, because I think the style is so different again from like the Bratz styling and Barbie, even like these new ones. they're different. These new dolls are a weird mixture between all of these other dolls. You know, you can definitely see what I'm talking about. And obviously we have Mycene, who, once you actually see them next to each other, you can actually see that Mycene dolls they have much smaller heads. And the style, once again, the stylistic choices of the Mycene dolls are much different than the Dream Besties. Like the proportions here are much thicker, fuller, they're stylized. You know, the Mycene dolls, they kept the Mycene dolls primarily on the original Barbie body. Here, Barbie Dream Besties, obviously they have completely new bodies. Well, what do you think? Which one of these is your favorite? Okay, so Barbie Malibu, I opened her first. I loved her immediately, and I did switch out, going right to her outfit. I did switch out her shorts for this lovely skirt here, which is actually from a LL Surprise OMG doll, Splash Beauty. This was one of her extra outfit pieces. I knew that immediately with all the other girls being like one color coded, you know, monochromatic. I would want to dress her up and replace those, you know, blue denim shorts with something else that's pink, so she can also, you know, match her friends. Went through some of the extra pieces one day and I found this skirt. I immediately knew I was gonna put it on her when I got her, and now I did, and it looks amazing, and it actually fits her perfectly. So yeah, it goes around the back, it opens up the whole way, so it's very easy to put on, and yeah, it sits perfectly on her, and it's pink. It's the same pink that her shirt is. Like, how perfect is that? We have some sequins here to add a little pop of dazzle, to have some laced up details here, right, with the string. I just think it looks really great, and it definitely adds a little bit more of a dynamic feel to her outfit. I just think this looks so much better than the shorts. I'm sorry, but just the shorts are too casual. And also they're blue. I want her to be fully pink to match her other friends who are again, they're all fully in one color only. So I wanted to be like a theme. So here she is. This is how I'm gonna keep her, and I think she looks stunning, honestly. Here is her face. I think I got one with a good face up, but I do have to say that I think this eye is a little bit misprinted. It's a little bit too high up. But I do think it's not too noticeable, and I also think at least the eye sizing is the same on both. So they both have, like, no eye is smaller or bigger. At least they look symmetrical in that way. The lipstick is printed on really well. We have some blushing. The makeup, we have some silver here, a little bit of pink right there, some silver on the under eye as well. And I think her eyebrows are also very detailed. She has these two tendrils in the front that are gelled, but I think the shaping here looks very nice. They are like waved, I think, like finger waves, I believe is the term. And they're also in this really gorgeous pastel pink. It does come with this white pair of sunglasses, which I didn't mention before with the accessories, but they do come attached to her, so I'm not going to remove them because I do think they look so good on her already. And then she also has this silver necklace with a heart pendant, and she does also include this really fun looking clutch, which has the Barbie logo on the front right there. And it opens up and you can actually fit in her phone in there as well. I'm pretty sure you can also fit her lipstick in here, so that's really fun. But I just think this little like clutch is so cute. I just wish there was a better way for her to hold it, because I did have to, again, add a rubber band like you saw me do before. I took it off, so yeah. Now her hairstyle is here in like a half up, half down style. It is a little bit crimped, like there's a slight crimp for sure. It is kind of long. It goes past her bum. It's mainly a light blonde, and then we do have also this pink rubber band that I also added myself. She does not come with this pink elastic in her hair already. Moving on to the rest of her outfit, she does come with these really cool looking gloves that are separate from the top, so that's really good. They are, yeah, on the video right now, you can definitely see that these gloves are actually a different shade of pink to the top, which I actually didn't notice because I don't think it's too obvious in person. But yeah, they do seem to be like a colder shade of pink, and this is definitely more of like a hot pink. They are kind of like a mesh fabric. They do look like mittens a little bit, but honestly, I don't care. At least they look like interesting gloves. What I love the most is that they even attach these little rosebuds here on the front. That looks very fun. I just love this attention to detail. Her top is a really nice soft fabric. It's very thick. It's not thin at all. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels like a really nice quality. I love how it poofs out here. There's like a nice little amount of volume here. I think this looks so amazing on her. I love it so much. And especially, again, I love it paired up with the skirt. Like, look Look how cute that is. And of course she has these really cute pink heels with a block heel and a huge bow on the front. And I can't say this enough, but I love her so much, and especially now with this skirt, I think she is gorgeous. Of course, they do have really great movement and articulation on the whole body with this new body mold after all. We have great head movement, tilting, shoulders, elbows, wrists. We have hip movement all the way, and also at the knees all the way. So that's really great movement overall. Moving on, we have Renee, and she's actually the tallest doll out of all four. Definitely she's the tallest. She has just larger, longer limbs in general, and I think that also looks really nice when they're all together in a group shot. The bodies being different sizes to some extent definitely just adds more uniqueness to every doll. So for Renee, the face screening, the quality control for her has been really bad, as I've heard and I've seen some videos. Luckily, again, for me, the eyes once again are, you know, they're printed okay. I think again, this eye is maybe a little bit too high up, like by an inch, like really just by a smidge. But still, it's barely noticeable, and I think most importantly, the eye sizes are the same, so they don't look wonky. Makeup is very subtle here with some brown eyeshadow shades and just really nothing much going on, but we do have a little white liner here, and then we also have some dots of white underneath the eyes. I love the eyebrows, and I also love her like brown eyes with like a hint of like green right there. She has some nice blushing, and I also like how her head also has a new mold where she has a smiling open mouth expression. The lip application here is going from a warmer tone to a lighter tone on the outer edges, and we also have her teeth showing right there. Comes with these really nice silver earrings that are not removable. They're matching her silver necklace right there. She has bangs obviously, and her hairstyle otherwise is styled into these two pigtails right there, and she has these streaks of tinsel and lavender also in the back. The tinsel isn't too much, so I think it actually adds a nice little, you know, pop of color, but I do think like the tinsel sometimes can get in the way, but for her I think it looks really nice. It adds again more purple to her outfit, to her whole look. I also like how they actually use purple rubber bands here for the pigtails. One thing I noticed is that she actually has a little bit of a bald spot right there. I actually didn't notice this right away, and I have seen again other people having similar issues of like weird bald spots on the rooting pattern, so it is a little bit of a shame, but it's not too obvious. And again, it's from the back, so you won't see it as obviously, but this definitely just affirms to me that the quality control on these dolls overall was very rushed and basically non-existent. Moving down, her outfit is made up by this really nice t-shirt here. Once again, a really nice thick fabric. I think it looks very nice. It has high quality look to it, and then we also have over this cropped shirt, we have this like heart kind of like top piece. It's not like a belt, but it's definitely like a like almost half top with it being shaped as a heart in the front, and then we have the attachment here on the rest of the piece, and it attaches obviously in the back. Yeah, I think it's a really unique piece. It looks very unique. I think it definitely adds more vibrancy to her look, so I love it really. I think the heart on mine is a little bit asymmetrical. Like it's not symmetrical, like with the shaping of the heart. It's a little bit smushed, so I hope it would have been cool if they could have, you know, made that a little bit better, but again, I think it's really cute. Wearing these really simple purple shorts on, which have some pockets imitating, you know, stitches imitating pockets once again, here as well. I do like the stitching detail obviously, and we also have a silver little button right there, which is always nice to see. And then we do see how the pockets here are also like hanging down from the bottom. I also like how there's a little bit of ripped details right there, like this distressing. And then she is wearing these purple Timberland looking boots that have also a fake heel. Renee is a really cute doll. She's definitely a little bit maybe more simple than I would have liked. Like really looking at her, especially with the other girls compared, I feel like she's missing maybe some tights or some socks, but she's really cute. I really like her. Here we have a Barbie Brooklyn. When I saw the stock photos, I immediately liked her face screening just because of this really vibrant eyeshadow right there. She has a really great expression. I love the freckles. I just think she has a really demure, kind of like really nice, subtle expression. Love the baby hairs painted on as well. Also love how they did the lips here with it being like nude, lighter on the inner circle, like inner portion, and then on the outer edges, it does gradate to a darker shade. So you might be able to tell that on my Brooklyn doll, we also have some paint splatter
splatter right there on the upper lip. It is kind of obvious in some lighting, but also in some other lighting, it just looks like the reflection of the light. So honestly, it could be worse. She could have had really wonky eyes and she doesn't, obviously, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, obviously it sucks that she has this little paint defect on the upper lip. She's wearing these gold heart-shaped hoop earrings that are also not removable. And her hair, yeah, we gotta talk about this hair because I do like the hairstyle with the two pigtails being like asymmetrical. And I also do like how they, again, used blue elastics here to tie the pigtails. I mean, as you can see, the tinsel is like insane. It's so messy. It's so in your face. There's so much tinsel and it's so hard to calm it down. And worst of all, the tinsel is like rainbow colored. I would have definitely preferred if the tinsel would have just been blue and not like rainbow colored like this, because like Renee, her tinsel is the good kind of tinsel and it's purple. It matches her. It adds to her aesthetic. But Brooklyn's tinsel is a mess. It like just wants to do whatever it wants to do, and it's rainbow colored. It kind of clashes with her overall aesthetic. It kind of makes it look very clownish. Hair at least is really nice quality. It's a really nice shade of brown, dark brown, and you know, it looks fine. It's really messy, and I don't like how it's rainbow colored. Her outfit is made up of this really nice varsity jacket with the sleeves being like very poofy. They almost remind me of like sheep, right? Like the sheep, the wool, right? So it kind of has that fluffy look, but I hate how it feels. It feels awful. I don't like it at all. I do like the concept, but again, the feeling of it, I don't like. It feels kind of cheap, I have to say. But I do like the actual torso portion here. New York, Brooklyn, obviously that's her name. Love that. We have some silver buttons here. We have the cuffing here at the waist in white, also here at the collar. And then underneath, she is wearing this really nice, subtle, generic white tank top, which I do think is very versatile. It looks very fun and it's cropped. Her skirt is like a denim imitating fabric. It's not actual denim. It's a print, but at least it looks okay. We have, again, stitching here to imitate pockets. At least there's some stitching details, and I do like how it has some slits here at either side. And here is the back. So the skirt is not the best quality, but it is cute, and at least it looks cute. It's fine, it's okay. And we have her shoes, which are really some blue heels that are attached to these blue leg warmers. This is all one piece. Now, of course, a lot of people were not happy with these heels because they also look very similar to a previous Barbie Extra doll who had very similar heels like this that were attached to leg warmers. I do believe this is a new mold because they are larger and they also have texture here on the leg warmer portion. But yeah, I think they're still really cute shoes. Yeah, I think she's a really cute doll. I think she would have been higher up on my list if not for the tinsel, because I do think the tinsel, it just really distracts you from the beauty of the doll. So yeah, but she's a gorgeous doll, like seriously. Lastly, we have Teresa. Right away, I have to say her hair is the best out of all four. It's so soft. It is really long and it just looks really good. We have some like caramel highlights right there, like, and it's a really nice wavy texture. Like it has a nice wavy shape to it. It's not really crimped, but it just really looks nice and soft. And it is super soft. So I love her hair so much. It's so pretty. And I wish all of them had really nice quality hair like this. And they probably all have like saran or like, what is this, nylon? They probably all have nylon, but hers, I don't know why, it just feels so good. It's so soft, so long. She has the best hair for sure. She also comes with a pair of furry looking sunglasses, which I actually put on her after I unboxed her because she actually came wearing the headphones at first, but the headphones to me kind of clash with the red of her outfit. Also, the sunglasses have the same furry texture like her shoes, and we love to be matching. Love how she has these two long braids on the front that have 5 in total bows. We have 3 bows in this side, and then we have 2 bows on this braid. I just love how they add a little pop of red to her hairstyle. So I think it's such a nice detail. I think her head sculpt is really fun, and I think it's probably one of the better ones because she also has these molded in dimples, and I just think it looks so sweet. She has really nice blush. I love her eye makeup with the stars, little, moon, and then the makeup here, we have some gold on the inner corner. It kind of like fades out, and then we also have some orange, red here on the eyeshadow portion, and her eyes are a really nice green shade. Her lips are obviously red, and we also have a open mouth mold here. It looks really cute, and I think for me, my Teresa actually
actually has a pretty good face. The eyes are the same size. There's no eye that's really printed higher or lower. So I think, yeah, pretty good. She has this really nice, decent gold necklace on that's really cute. I love her outfit. At first, I wasn't sure, but actually seeing it in person, it's super cute. So on the bottom layer, we have a like mesh long sleeve cropped shirt with little polka dots over it, and I like how it looks, and it obviously also contrasts over the much brighter you know, like bow top right here that's layered on top. I like the straps here. They have a nice texture to them, but they are a little bit loose here on the back. And obviously these are also separate pieces, so that's really cute for mixing and matching. I think the bow here could have been a little bit bigger, but it does look really cute. And I like how the top here, the bow top, and also the shorts are actually the same fabric. They're the same material. They're like a pleathery material, and I like that, even though I think that this type of material kind of like cracks over time, unfortunately. So definitely be careful with these two pieces because it does seem that these are delicate. Speaking of, we do have these matching shorts here with the frills here at the ends. Yeah, I think they look really cute. Of course, like we saw before, she does have these furry looking shoes. They are a really nice platform heel, some chunky heels, and then we have this strap portion on the front. Yeah, they are bizarre. Like, why are they furry? Why are they beige? Her whole color theme is red, but you know what, let's go with it. I think it looks cute, and I think, again, Teresa is one of my favorites for sure of the four. Is it because of her hair? Yeah. I think the hair definitely adds a lot to her value. It's so soft, it's so playful, and I think the outfit really grew on me, and I like her. I don't know, it's so weird, like, why are they furry heels? But I like it, and I like how they're matching the sunglasses, like they're matching. I'm a sucker for a matching set. I think I just love her expression so much. Like, she just looks so sweet, and I think overall, like, look at her, she's so cute. And I also think she's maybe like a shorter doll, like she's actually on a shorter body. Might be the case. I'm not sure again, but I do think Renee is the tallest and Teresa is the shortest.
And that was my unboxing review of the all new Barbie Dream Besties dolls. So yeah, what do you all think of this brand new era for Barbie and her friends? Are you excited? Who is your favorite, and will you be getting any? Let me know down below. I think it's such an exciting, refreshing look and take on Barbie. Design wise, physically, like the proportions, the quality control, yes, could be better, but overall I think these are really amazing dolls, especially for the price point as well. They look amazing, they look like fresh, and just they bring a little bit of energy again back into the Barbie game. I hope they make many more characters into these Dream Besties, because I can't wait to see Ken, because we know he's coming, and other Barbie characters like, you know, Summer, Raquel, Nikki, you know, all these characters that have Midge, Alan, like there's Ryan, so many characters that have come out over the years, part of the Barbie canon universe. I feel like they could all look so fun, amazing, but yeah, let's see. Again, what do you think? Which one do you have? Are you getting any? And yeah, are you a fan or not? Let me know down below. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support the channel if you're able to. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the loyalty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.